right, we're doing interviews today with my team. We did both professional and now we are on to personal. We got Kat Hessler today with us. And let's start with the hardest question I'm going to ask you. What is one thing you spend more money on than you care to admit?
My dog and organic food.
Yeah, totally. Get that. That's exactly what I would have thought you would have said.
Yeah.
Love it. I think we're all nerds on this team.
Mm-hmm.
What are you a nerd about?
Information. I like to learn about the world, about other people. I love asking people questions, which is why it's so hard to be in this seat. Right now, I have a younger dog, so it's trying to figure out what training things work best for him, and okay, this doesn't work as well. How do I adjust this? So honestly, it's everything.
Yeah, I love it. What would be your perfect meal? You can mix and match. You can pull in different pieces from different...
Can I spread it over the course of a day?
Sure. How about it?
So I would say I love eggs. I love eggs, so I'd scramble the eggs. I can make homemade breakfast quesadillas, I call them. So those are really good. I can't cook them, but I love a good Wagyu steak. So good. So good. And I love the salads that I get to make. I know, I'm weird. I like salads. I just feel better when I eat them.
Scrambled eggs and a salad. That's Kat's favorite meal of all time.
I also like pizza, but I don't think I would want that as my last meal. So let's end on some homemade chocolate chip cookies. I actually got the recipe from someone who works here at Elevations, and I have made that recipe several times, and it is so good.
That's great. What is the favorite place you've ever been, and why?
Colorado would be cheating, so Switzerland.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, that's amazing.
I got to go in high school, and it was just beautiful. It was beautiful, and this is my inner perfectionist at heart. Everything was clean. Like, you would walk down a street, there was nothing on the sidewalks. The windows for the shops were all sparkling clean. Even the money didn't smell like it does here in America, and it didn't feel gross. It was just this great little experience. And so I'm not a native here, so when I was younger, I was like, well, if I can't afford to move to Switzerland, I'm going to Colorado.
Fair enough. What is your defining characteristic? If somebody was going to say, tell me about Kat, what would be like the first thing they would say?
Enthusiasm?
Yeah, 100%.
Enthusiasm,
I don't know
probably
if you could have
smile,
another
laugh.
answer.
Yeah, let's just leave it there.
I don't know if you could have another answer for you. It'd have to be enthusiasm.
Perfect.
All right. If you could go to a comedy show, a sporting event, or a music show, what would you do?
It would have to be a comedy show because I don't know. I know a little bit about sports, but I'd have to be bugging the person who's with me, who's really enthusiastic about it, to have them clarify certain things. And that wouldn't be fair to them to create a meaningful experience.
Yeah, no. You can't talk about, explain football to me while I'm watching football. It's just not going to
happen. No. So I would say comedy show because it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's great. What kind of books do you like to read?
Ooh, this is a dangerous subject. I jump all over the place a bit. I like fiction, I like nonfiction, I like self-help, I like, I jump. I have built-in bookshelves that I asked someone to help me put into my house. So I just have sections by genre of book in my house, and I like books. I can't say I've read them all, but I love them. And half of them are to read, half of them are just to stare at because I've already read them. But either way, they bring me joy.
That's awesome. Beautiful. Thank you so much for taking some time today. Appreciate it.